Namaste everyone. Today we are making idli using idli rava. Let's see how to make this recipe. To a large bowl, add 1 cup urad dal. Wash it thoroughly with water at least 2 to 3 times. Soak the dal in enough water for at least 4 hours. Take half a cup of poha, medium poha, and wash and rinse it thoroughly and soak it for 15 minutes before grinding. To a large bowl, add 1 plus 3/4 cup of idli rava. Wash and rinse this thoroughly with water and then soak it for at least 30 minutes before you plan to grind the batter. If you have noticed, I have not taken 2 cups of idli rava because by adding 2 cups of idli rava, idli will tend to get hard. 1 and a 3/4 cup will give you best results, trust me. Firstly, separate the urad dal and the soaking water. We will measure the soaking water using the same cup that we use to add the urad dal. So we need 1 cup of urad dal we had taken. So we need 2 cups of soaking water. Remember to only use 2 cups of water for this entire grinding. Do not add more than that. To this, now add soaked urad dal and grind it by adding little water at a time. To this, add the soaked poha. Poha will help to ferment as well as it will give a soft texture to the idli. Grind this until fluffy and smooth. Like you can see, I have been adding a little water at a time while grinding. Water quantity is very important here because if it gets too watery, then our idlis will tend to get soggy. Grind this batter until it gets fluffy and smooth. Take a spatula and try to drop the batter, and it should not be dripping consistency. Like you can see how the batter is dropping little at a time. Take some batter between your fingers and it should feel very smooth. That means the batter is ready to go. Transfer this batter to a large container as we will be fermenting this batter, and fermentation will tend to increase the volume of the batter. So better take a large container. Once this is transferred to a container, we will take the idli rava, soaked idli rava, and discard the water, soaking water, and then squeeze the water from this idli rava and add it to the batter. Make sure there is no water in the idli rava, otherwise the idlis will get soggy. So just try to tightly squeeze the water from the idli rava and add it to the urad dal batter. Now mix this using your hands. I recommend using your hands because this will also help in fermentation. Otherwise, if you don't prefer using your hands, you can also use spatula, no problem. This is done now. We are ready to ferment this batter. Cover this batter and keep it in a warm place overnight so that next day we will get this beautiful fermented batter. As you can see how bubbly and how fluffy this batter is. To this, add salt as per your taste. I have added 1 teaspoon salt to this and give it a good mix. While we are doing this, keep the idli steamer ready to go. Now take the idli mold and add 1 scoop of batter at a time. Make sure not to overfill the molds. My steamer is ready to go. I'll just place the mold in the steamer and steam the idlis for 10 minutes. It will depend on your steamer. My steamer will take only 10 minutes to steam the idlis. After 10 minutes, remove the idlis from the steamer and let it cool for at least 5 to 10 minutes before you remove the idlis from the mold. Use a spoon to slowly release the idlis from the mold. As you can see, the idlis are super soft. Serve hot with coconut chutney, or sambar or your favorite side dish. If you have enjoyed the recipe, please like and subscribe my channel. Do not forget to share this recipe with your family and friends. Thank you for watching.